Yeah. Okay. So lots of different ages of different organs that you're able to give your patient a real nice overall
That's right.
picture of where they're aging.
That's right. Not only can we give them the ages of where they're aging, but using this new protocol that we have, this new life raft index that we have that's looking at DNA expression, we can actually tell them where they're aging, right?
Mm-hmm.
So people age from different, around those hallmarks, people age through different patterns. And so we can actually outline what's the primary driver of the aging for this individual, right? What's the undercurrent? What's creating that river of aging? So we can go straight at that now. And that's super exciting to be able to go to that level. So I don't know of anybody else that's doing that, quite honestly.
Yeah. Can you give an example? What do you mean by where they're aging?
Yeah. So for example, if you're looking at the hallmarks, you may see that I'll throw out some terms and define them. So one of the big drivers of aging has to do with proteins, right? How proteins are made, how they're transcribed, how they're folded, how they're disposed of. And there's a term called autophagy. That's called proteostasis. And there's a term called autophagy, which is basically where cellular components may not be in the best shape, let's say, and they're basically recycled. They're basically broken down and recycled. Autophagy and increasing autophagy is a big driver of staying youthful. So there are a number of things that you can do to improve autophagy. But we have ways now to measure how's the autophagy process working for that individual, rather than just saying, oh, Joy, I know autophagy is a good thing, so I'm going to give you some things for autophagy, right? Our approach is to say, okay, let's look at how your autophagy is working. And maybe it's working just great, in which case, okay, let's just give you one thing to help it, but we're not going to put tons of concentration there. As we look at other hallmarks, what we say is that, you know what? Your ability to repair your DNA is actually hampered. So we're going to actually do some things to actually increase DNA repair for you. That's actually much more important for you than us going after autophagy. And then we may find out that you're taking antioxidants, you're doing all this, but you know what? You still have significantly excess oxidative stress and inflammation, right? And so we have ways to go in and modulate the genes that are actually driving that, rather than saying, well, I'll take more handfuls of supplements, I'll take more fish oil and SPMs and molecular hydrogen and all these good things. We can actually say, okay, you're doing that, but it's not getting the job done. So let us help you go in and actually do this, right? And so it's that level of precision. That's how it works. So
with these methods, have you been able to check the biological age, or all the ages?
Yeah, so the studies are ongoing. Yeah, the studies are ongoing. We're collecting data now. We have people that have all significantly turned back the clock. And, not only functionally, but just in terms of brain or, other metrics that we use, right? So that's been super exciting.